This is an unboxing of Pandemic Legacy Season 0. This is going to be basically spoiler free. I'm not going to be showing anything that you unlock, just what you'd see when you open the box to start playing and give you an idea of what's going to come inside. I'm pretty excited about this one because we haven't played Pandemic Legacy since Season 1. I did buy Season 2, I just never got a chance to play it yet. We were playing other Legacy games, and those tend to take a number of, a lot of playtime to finish. Like we played through Charterstone, we played through Aeon's End Legacy, we played through, we wanted to get Clank Legacy to the table, but that didn't happen yet. So we're doing Pandemic Legacy Season 0. So let's see what is inside. The box quality is actually really good for this game. So kind of a brief note at the beginning, just telling you the Legacy deck comes in 2 parts, a debrief book, and don't open any doors or dossier or any safe deposit boxes. So just a reminder, so you don't mess up your experience, don't open those things. So we have, very similar to the Pandemic Legacy Season 1, you have these doors that you're gonna open. They did a really cool thing and did it in this, top secret kind of spy-ish novel. Hopefully, they're in order that you open them. I think in the last one, it was kind of random. Rulebook. So it comes with a rulebook and a debrief book, so you don't open this one unless you're instructed, so we're not gonna open that one. And this is gonna be your rulebook, very similar to the original Pandemic Legacy, places to put rule stickers and things that are gonna change as the game goes on. And is there oh, it's interesting. I don't see a place to record your games in here, so maybe it's in the debrief book. Be interesting. We'll find out, I guess, as we play. We have customizable character portraits. So when you create your passport, you can choose a portrait. You get to pick, oh, this is pretty cool. You get to pick a hairdo, glasses, burn stickers, and liabilities. So as you create your character, you get those. It looks like occupations. So you're gonna get a various occupations. You're gonna get different contacts, permanent safe houses, surveillance, counter surveillance markers. This is pretty neat stuff. A little punch board with some tokens that you're probably gonna use throughout the game. We have some top secret folders. You have your actions. So this is just like in Pandemic, the original. Let's open this up, but they're gonna be a little bit different. So you have your different pawns. So each player is gonna get their own pawn color, and you're gonna have different actions. Drive, they're gonna be very similar to the original Pandemic. But you're gonna do a little bit different stuff because you are spies. You have these cool passports, it looks like. Let's see, let's pop these open. I need my knife, looks like. So, these look, so this is, oh, here you go. You're gonna record your games in your passport, which is cool. And who played the person, the result, and the date. Here's where you create your character. You're gonna give your character a name, and then you're gonna scratch off cover symbols. And it looks like you have multiple different characters in a passport. So you can possibly choose which one you're gonna play. And maybe you're gonna create multiple characters throughout the game, which would be really cool. That would be a neat thing to do. I'm not gonna open this up because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be at this point, but this looks like your cards that you're gonna get, your infection deck or whatever it's called in this game. And this looks like something else. Let's see what else is in here. Warning, this is the bottom of the operations deck. Turn this over. When instructed, retrieve cards from this deck using the numbers on the corners of each card. So you're supposed to basically search through it and find stuff. This is the end of the Legacy deck. This is part 2, so you'll set up in July. And this is part 1 of the Legacy deck. So you're basically gonna read the rules and open that up. So this means we can probably open up this deck. and see what's inside. But let's take a look at the pieces. So one of the coolest things about this is that we have these awesome little pieces in here in a Pandemic game. I mean, Pandemic Legacy had some really cool pieces in it, but I just think the whole spy theme brings out a new level of stuff. So we have teams here, it looks like. So let me pop these out. So different things. So we got these little, I don't know, they almost look like research labs or something. We have little mystery machines. That's kind of what they look like, but they're, I guess they're spy teams in this game. And they all have different symbols on them, so that's really cool. Put these away over here. We have these little red spies that I think we're working against, probably. And we have, it looks like bases. Let's see. So we're going to be red marker, I don't know what that's for. We have these like really cool looking bases and some just high quality pawns, I think, from that. Put these over here. Okay, so maybe we'll look up this, we'll open up this deck later, but let me put these back in and we'll throw the operations deck over here. Got these people, and let's see what's underneath the board. So your game board, it's gonna be a little bit different. You have your different months, and we have just underneath it a bunch of crates that we're not supposed to touch. So that's all that's in there. I'm not gonna bust open the board. It's gonna not fit on camera anyway, and you can see pictures of it online. So let's open up these decks here real quick. So let's see what this deck is. Actually, this one should just be the infection and or spy deck. Let's see if it is. And they did a nice job with packaging this thing. These weren't too terrible to open. So yeah, this is just your different cities, all in alphabetical order. So I'm assuming you're going to shuffle them up and play them just like you normally would. And then let's see what's on this. So this is, let me pop this open. Okay, so let me just look at it. So this looks like, I don't know. Oh, it's other stuff. So let's see what these say. Temporary alias and just other location cards. So these are a little bit different location cards for that deck. So I think that's pretty much it. That is what comes in Pandemic Legacy Season 0. If you like this video, please like and please subscribe, and please take a look at our other videos. Thank you.